Stabilize!
Laid bare! I'm going in! Let my name echo in song!
Order guide you! Solidify!
Strike a pop! Overruled! Teamwork is dreamwork! This is where you fall. Laid bare!
Gather!
Overruled! I'm going in!
I will have order!
Flashing as the moon!
Order guide you.
This is where you fall. Let's get it on!
Hot! Nice and spicy! Hey, yeah!
A little ambiance.
Let's ride! Surf's up! Hey! Catch an epic wave! Whoosh!
You asked for it.
Extract!
Buckle up.
This'll brighten up the place. Booba, get them! Faster! Need a surfboard? Ha! Let's shred, Sharky!
Reconstitute! Fresh and full! Gloves off! Let's get it on!
Eat this! After frying pan, it's ready, go! You blade!
Neutralize! This'll brighten up the place!
Booba, get them! Stay put!
Wait, I was being I was poorly prepared. Look alive! A little ambiance.
Go get him, you blade! After frying pan, don't be scared!
Neutralize!
You're toast!
This'll brighten up the place. You asked for it.
Hey, go away!
Decided by destiny. Grant us your blessing. Do your work. Witness my rise. Transfixed.
Go get him, Uglay! Yep!
Shadows of fate.
Don't be scared!
Flee. Hear my prayer. Do your worst. Overruled. Written in the stars. Delved into destiny. Yield. Do your work.
Uglay! Yep!
Transfixed. Grant us your blessing. Yield. Shadows of
Hey! Go away!
This is where you fall. Overruled.
Don't be scared!
Flee. Decided by destiny.
Perhaps we could take a walk by a riverbank or somewhere similarly.
Good eye.
Lobang-lobang ke grave.
Settle down. Be sanctified.
Time to shine. Fate is upon you. Delved into
Silence. An oversight on my
written in the stars. Shadows of fate.
Higher, higher, hands on fire!
Let the mighty be humbled. Bow your head.
Let the world come alive!
Decided by destiny. Let me scribe.
See? Go! Job's over! Phew. Fate is upon you. Shadows of... Time to shine! Strike a pose! Time to go!
Be sanctified.
What's our objective?
Want me to come along?
Chivalry will never die.
The wind knows me.
We shall prevail!
Fallen leaves, adorn my nut!
Let me weave you a verse. Huh?
Let's get down to business.
Yield!
Yes! One with nature. Let's get down to business. Going somewhere?
Hear my prayer! Do your worst! Rain outlines your...
The wind knows me.
Rain cutter!
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Flee! We shall prevail!
Let's get down to business.
Cross over!
The wind knows me.
Pin them down! Let me weave you a verse. Grant us your blessing!
See no more! Lucky day! Going somewhere? What a lucky day! One with nature. Fallen leaves, adorn my...
Rain outlines your fate. Rain...
Time to go! Take heart. Victory will be ours. Everyone hold hands. Sharing my knowledge. Rust and rebuild.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Flames, purge!
Stop fighting.
I'm going in!
Covenant of the Deep.
Dawn, break forth!
Make yourselves at home. Allow me to see that. I see everything.
Off we go! Let's light it up!
There can be no excuse for defeat.
Everybody stand back!
Rust and rebuild. Hey. The Temple of Wisdom. Grow, grow, grow.
Huh?
Oh, hold the line. This may turn a little. Yeah.
Yoo-hoo! Let the world come alive! Delve into destiny, written in the stars. Hear my prayer!
Let's ride.
Check this out! Best of luck! Strike a pose! This was not for... Grant us your blessing! Off we go! Go! Shadows of fate, decided by destiny. Yield! Shower me with praise! Let my name echo it! Hear my prayer! Flee! Fate is upon you.
Action at the flame!
We shall prevail. Ha! Too easy. Strike a your worst!
Off you go.
Check this out! That's the luck! Decided by destiny!
Should be the place. Now let's see if anyone around here looks like a scammer. Oh, right. We should pretend we are innocent tourists with no idea about what... Good idea. Speaking of which, Paimon's dying to know what kind of treasures could be buried on the mysterious island. Wonder if anyone's ever really seen them before.
Ah! Are you two visitors from afar looking to visit the mysterious island?
Who the... Oh, looks like we managed to lure them out already. Oh, pardon. Is something the matter?
I just happened to overhear you two talking about the mysterious island. I assume you two must be tourists, brought here by the legend and looking for the island. Am I right?
Hello, Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. That's right. We were just getting ready to look for that island from the legend.
In that case, as a qualified guide, I certainly cannot allow you to embark on such a dangerous journey.
Uh-huh.
As the legend says, if you can manage to reach the mysterious island, rich be that as it may, but you are in luck. Allow me to... Please, there's no need to worry. This was just one point I had to make perfectly clear. Although the legend and the clues only guides bestowed with the legacy...
He actually sounds pretty convincing.
But it seems like fate has brought us together. So, what say you to having me as your guide?
So how...
Not to worry. I don't intend to charge any fee.
So you'd be working for...
For us, people of the Springs, guiding guests to the...
Smooth. Paimon almost wants to believe him. All right, thank you.
Of course. Please, follow me.
New surfboard? Let's go, Twirly! Faster!
Are you two here to take pictures with the...
Really? Can we?
Ahem.
Huh? Oh, you two must be here to seek insight from Atta. Shh, not so loud. Openly saying their name in such a manner will only cause them to loathe you.
I apologize for not explaining earlier. As you can see, Atta is highly respected among the tribe and is far more knowledgeable than other Koholosaurs. They say that Atta has actually... Therefore, we must rely on Atta's insight to...
Really? But how do we do that? Can I...
You need only slowly approach Atta. Once Atta has confirmed your scent, they will provide... But no need to worry. The ability to interpret this language is one of the basic skills required of a guide from... I can understand Atta's instructions and will lead...
All right, then let's give it a try.
That'll be 10,000 mora per person.
Huh?
In order for Atta to give us insight, they must recall their past, which can be extremely taxing for a Koholosaur. Cost to...
I'm sorry. Such expenses may arise in the process of finding our way, but as long as we reach the mysterious island...
There you have it. Paimon knew there was no such thing as a free lunch. Oh, Paimon has an idea. She bets they've just made up all that stuff about the talking Koholosaur. But if we can get a receipt with that kind of evidence, there'll be no doubt they're...
What's taking them so long? Well, what do you say? I'll even throw in a group photo of you two with Atta. You won't ever find another deal like this.
Oh, that's an unexpected bonus. Quick, let's pay the man.
Carving waves! I told you today's our lucky day.
Whoa, Atta really didn't try to bite us at all.
You can also pose now if you'd like a photo together.
Okay.
Oh, Atta is already speaking? Let me listen to what they have to say.
Could you really get anything from that noise?
Of course. Like I said, only a guide like me can understand that.
Here's your group photo. I even packaged...
Any chance we could get a receipt for that?
No problem at all. Here you go.
Please, come with me.
We still have a lot of the Chief's Mora to use. Why don't we keep up the act and gather some more evidence? Paimon's curious what other tricks these scammers are using. These guys are going way too far. He keeps coming up with some far-fetched reasons to make us pay for everything. With all the evidence we have now, we could bring him straight to the chief and he'd definitely be convicted. But after handing over all that Mora, Paimon kinda wants to see if he'll actually take us to the island or not.
Sorry to keep you waiting. After all the clues we've gathered, I've met...
Oh,
This is the spot. The trails of sunlight will guide the way. Once you cross the rushing water, the light of the setting sun shall reveal everything. Atta's insights have already pointed us to the destination.
You mean we're almost there? Huh.
As I said before, this is a shortcut. If I took you on some arduous path after all the Mora you spent, that wouldn't make me look like a good guide, don't you think? Anyway, there's no time to lose. We need to get there before...
Let's ride!
According to Atta's insights, this is the place.
You mean the...
Yes, I've led you to the island just as I promised, which means it's time for me to say goodbye.
Hold on! Are you serious? This is supposed to be the island? Then what about the treasure? And look at these wooden signs and artificial lights! Even we can tell it's fake!
All that stuff about treasure is just part of the legend. I didn't make any promises about what you'd find. And who says a mysterious island can't look like this?
Huh. Since you seem to have dropped the act, then there's no need for us. We were commissioned by the chief of the people of the Springs to gather evidence of your scamming.
You sure? Then what's written on those receipts?
Huh. Let's see. Huh?
I took you all this way just to buy enough time for the handwriting to disappear. Even if you were to go back to the people you paid, you'd only find that they were using fake names, making them impossible to track down. You want to report me for scamming tourists? Then be my guest. I'll just say that I'm being falsely accused. With that said...
No, he's trying to get away! Let's go after him! It's the chief!
What's the chief doing here?
I have dispatched others to secretly trail you. Thanks to you, we can finally convict him of scamming people.
Convict me? How? They don't have any evidence against me. Even as the chief, you can't just level accusations without any evidence.
Sorry to say it, but he got us. We lost all... Not to worry. Let's search him first.
Hey, what are you doing? Keep your hands off me!
Yes, I see the mark. Looks like you already split the Mora before you let them here.
What do you mean?
The Mora that the Traveler and Paimon were using today were all provided by me. They all have a special mark on them.
You...
So, there must be an explanation why the Mora that should have been theirs ended up in your... There are no receipts to prove that any transactions took place, and you yourself just denied that there was a scam. So did you take Mora from others by force? Oh, that's an even more serious crime than scamming!
You... All right. Sure,
We have witnesses standing right here.
Fine. Guess.
Woohoo! No wonder you're the chief of the tribe! I still don't understand how so many people have been getting duped by them. You need only... If he claims to be able to find a shortcut to the mysterious island, then why hasn't he just gone there and claimed the treasure for himself? Why even bother guiding others there? That's a good point. Speaking of, have any guides from the people of the Springs ever found the treasure of the mysterious island? I can answer this question along with your previous one about how to get there. There is no shortcut to the island. And most people don't even meet the requirement to... If you don't meet this single condition, then even... Which is exactly why, even though the clue... There's a requirement? Let me ask you something first. What do you think a real journey to the mysterious... It should probably involve... And therein lies the key point. Overcoming hardships with your companion. It's said that when the first chief set out... Those who accompanied him were not clients, nor tourists. The legend also mentioned that only those willing to Therefore, the requirement to reach the island... So that's the key. From what I can see, you and Paimon are exactly those kinds of friends. But, unfortunately, neither of you are experienced guides. And if you were to hire someone else, then I'm afraid... That's true. But don't feel discouraged. I believe that this beautiful land that I call my home will not disappoint you. Whether it's remote islands or ancient ruins, I'm sure they can also provide you with plenty. And let me tell you a secret. The elders once told me that beneath these very ruins lies a Yeah, thanks for that. But knowing us, we don't give a... Oh, I can understand. I won't stop you if you're still interested in finding the island. A guide we could trust with our lives? Oh, who knows when we'll meet someone like... Oh, we could go find Mualani! It appears you've already made up your minds. Then, I'll be taking my leave. Okay, bye-bye! Faster!
Sorry, we don't carry any black swimming floaters here.
But why? Black floaters look...
May I?
Well, yeah, sorta. The last pair of black floaters I bought in...
I knew it. I specifically asked an expert from the... Also, have you by any chance become a mosquito magnet?
Yeah, that's exactly how I've been feeling.
In that case, I'd recommend either pink... I'll even offer you a discount if you'd like. Just see it as a way of celebrating your luck taking a turn.
You'd really do that? Then...
You got it. Well, hello there! If it isn't the Traveler in Paimon.
It's been a while, Mualani. Was all that stuff you were saying just now really true? Do pink and blue floaters really bring good luck?
Of course. I know a friend who knew...
Whoa, for real?
But let's get back to why you're here. Are you looking to buy some water? Come on, don't be strangers now. I can give you whatever you need.
No, we actually came here to ask you to be our guide.
Well, you've come to the right person. So, where do you want to go?
We want to visit the mysterious island from the left.
A trip to the mysterious island. Oh.
Do you have any concerns, Mo?
I assume you're already aware of how difficult the trip will be, right?
Yep, your chief has already made that pretty clear. But with our adventuring experience and with you as our guide, we'll definitely be able to reach the
Then I'll have to explain some things to you first. I learned all my skills as a guide from Uncle New. And he's the best guide in the whole trip. With a good guide to lead the way, a journey should usually be fun and pleasant. However, going to the mysterious island... But since it's you two asking, I definitely won't refuse. It's just my duty as a guide to explain these things before
Paimon thought this would be a piece of cake for you, but it seems like Paimon will feel really guilty to make a friend go, Mualani?
Whoa, what's the hurry?
Come on, what are you waiting for? Kolo just got back to the tribe. I heard he found another underground ruin full of
Oh, Kolo's back. Wait for me.
Who's Kolo?
Oh, he's currently ranked as the #1 guide in the People of the Springs.
Really?
He's always out and about, so we don't get to see him off. Let me put up the closed sign first. Okay.
Carving waves!
The crystals you asked for can only be found in caverns deeper than 500 meters underground. Here, have a look for yourself. As for the people you asked me to take along, they almost all got lost in a cave. Out of my sense of duty as a guide, next time, just save the trouble and let me go alone. Indeed. Well done.
No wonder he's the best. I wouldn't dare to go more than 200 meters.
I wonder how much he made this time.
Whoa, it really does sound like a super amazing guide. Do you think you could get some pointers from him, Mualani? Who knows? Maybe he could save us some trouble on our trip to the mysterious...
Ko'olo always treats his experience like trade secrets. He never tells anyone anything about being a guide.
Oh, okay.
But one day, I'll also be able to...
That's him, right? Do you really think you'll be able to get his help?
Allow me to do the talking. You must be the top guide of your tribe. I have a commission that I hope you'd be willing to consider.
That guy sure looks familiar. Oh, aren't those two the scholars from Sumeru who are... They also wanted to go to the mysterious island, right? Seems they finally realized...
A commission? Since you've obviously heard about my abilities, have you also had...
Yes, I've looked into everything I need to know. As long as the trip is a
Oh? And where is it you want to go?
The mysterious island.
Just as Paimon thought.
But first, please don't misunderstand. I'm no tourist. I wish to visit the real place.
You hear that? He wants to go.
In that case, Ko'olo's the only one for the job. But the journey to the island requires a lot.
Since you want to visit the real mysterious island, then I'm sure you've also heard about the requirement for our...
Yes, I know. According to the legend, only those who are willing to entrust their lives to one another will be able to reach the island together. I must reach that island, even if that means putting my life in someone else's hands. I have...
Don't waste your words on me. The way I see it, the requirement is just a way to weed out those who do not have the skills to reach the island by themselves.
You...
You say you'd put your life in somebody else's hands? Ridiculous. Even if someone were to trust me with their life, let's look at it the other way around. Why would I place my life in the hands of someone whose abilities are far below mine? That is what the legend is really hinting at here. Many guides in the tribe have received commissions like this, only to end up bogged down by their incompetent clients long before reaching the destination. How do you think I reached the mysterious island? I made it because I chose to go.
Well, I'm different.
That doesn't make much of a difference to me. You'll give up halfway at best, which is a waste of my time. And a waste of your... I can tell you're just looking to explore something new. If that's the case, then you can find another guide in the tribe.
For example... New student, over there.
What's up with that guy's attitude? Paimon takes back everything nice.
I have things to do now. Goodbye.
Hold on, Ko'olo.
What's wrong? I'm only introducing a potential client to you because I know you're a teacher. In fact,
Never mind that for now. I don't agree with your views on the island.
I know. You're just the same as him. You both obviously hope to prove yourselves, but still think that you have to follow the legend to the letter. Waiting for...
Mualani?
The rare ores I brought back are proof that I've been to the island. But as for New, where's his proof? Why don't you wait until he's actually found the island before you start using his views to refute me?
I'm really sorry. I just wanted to take you to see what the excitement was all about.
That Ko'olo seemed to harbor some kind of grudge against you, Mualani.
I know. Quite an impressive achievement for my teacher, huh? Even the best guide in the tribe can't stop talking.
Oh, Paimon thought you'd be more upset.
Of course not. Uncle New has also argued with Ko'olo before. But it's hard to prove anything to him unless you've actually been to the island. That's right. It's just that I've always... after telling you about all the dangers with such...
Actually, Paimon did think...
No, please don't do that. Actually, that is also a part of what Uncle New taught me as a guide. If you want a chance of reaching the destination together, I always felt that my teacher is... So, as Uncle New's student, I've always wanted to complete the trip to prove his...
But don't you have that chance now, Mualani? If you'd agreed with the help of the renowned traveler and her trusty companion, you'll definitely be able to...
Oh, Paimon. Come on, bring it in.
Aw, you're making Paimon blush.
Alrighty then. If we're gonna go, we should start preparing.
Oh, it's that scholar guy.
Scholar guy? My name is Varamdra. Please use it.
I didn't expect to see you again, Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, and it's that lady too. Hello again.
Excuse me, Miss Guide. Since
I'm Mualani. Just call me by my name. As for whether or not you can come along, I'm sure you've already heard the request.
Oh.
I admit that after coming to Natlan, I've encountered many things outside of my field of expertise. It's understandable you're worried that we'll slow you down. So we'll set off with you as ordinary travel companions, and I'll pay you. In other words, you needn't shoulder the responsibility of being our guide. And even if something...
If you accompany us...
So you still refuse? Fine. Karia, I'll put the more for the return trip in your backpack. Without a guide, the road ahead may be dangerous, so please don't follow me.
Varamdra?
Now he wants to go alone? Why is this guy so obsessed with that?
Wait! Please don't do this in front of a guide. I can't let a tourist go on some dangerous journey all alone. Even my...
I'm so sorry for the trouble.
Don't say that. Although it'd be inappropriate to bring along two strangers I just met, there is another solution. How about this? Let's meet up tomorrow morning at the monument near the tribe's southeastern slope.
So you've decided to accept my...
No. My plan is to use some of our time together to turn you from strangers into friends. The kind we can...
That's your plan?
Wonderful. On behalf of both...
Pretty sure only Mualani could come up with a plan like that.
We need to get started on our preparations. Come with... Faster!
Woohoo! Carving waves!
Hey, Alafa! I've got some business.
We've been over this before. The name's Yellowfath.
I know. It's just that Lafa sounds so much...
Well, since you're the customer here, I guess whatever floats your boat.
I need a camping tent with all the accessories.
Another commission, huh? Just so you know, a full tent according to your standards is gonna be pricey.
How much are we talking?
Don't worry about the costs. I'll take care of it.
Oh, but that's not right.
Ahem. Let's make this clear, Traveler and Paimon. We're not working together like the...
Oh, no! We're traveling as close friends who trust each other with anything!
That's what I thought. Honestly, I can be a little picky when it comes to camping equipment, and I don't want my friends to be paying for me. We're ready, Laffa.
Your total is 200,000.
Isn't that still a lot for you, Mualani?
Just imagine us in the wilderness, okay? We can either sleep out in the open...
You call that a week's worth of pocket money?
That's not important. We still need to buy some equipment from another store. Come... Let's ride! Afternoon, Uncle On!
You call me uncle, but I'm old enough to be your grandfather, you know.
Because you're still young, Uncle On. Hey, can you...
All right. What are you...
A record player. Specifically...
Oh, that model is pretty rare.
Uncle On.
Just don't break it.
Thanks, Uncle On.
A record player? Does that mean we need to buy some...
Yep. And that's our next stop. Hey, Paka Paka!
Mualani? Have you finally decided to release...
You'd be the first I'd sign with if I ever...
That's,
Maybe I can think of a way to connect you with a...
Whoa. Then we could produce some really wild tunes. You've got a...
Nice. That's the record also accounted for.
What do we need it for anyway?
Well, I asked a friend from the Masters of the Night Wind for some advice once, and apparently, playing this song at night is an effective way to keep travelers safe and sound.
Is that really a thing? Well...
You know how it goes, Mualani.
Deal.
Looks like Mualani really is rich.
That should be about everything we need to buy. Next is...
What's wrong, Mualani?
Next, I need to find my teacher and get the map to the island. Besides the legend left by the first chief, there's also... It's full of strange symbols. Almost like it's a part of a big puzzle. The chief made several copies of the map and distributed them to the first members of the tribe. Which brings us to today. The day I officially ask Uncle...
Whoa. Hearing that is also making Paimon feel a little nervous.
Yes, but the thought of having you two by my side somehow makes me feel a lot better. We won't let Uncle...
That's right! Let's go and find him together! Spin to win!
Afternoon, Uncle New.
A surprise. Then you must be here to find...
You saw right through me, as always.
Did you forget that you had mentioned these two to me before? The ones who went to the Night Kingdom with you. In some sense, you could say that you've already trusted each other. My feeling...
Huh?
Do you think that I'm still not ready yet, Uncle New?
No, I believe you are the best guide in your... After all, the journey to the mysterious island is no easy feat for any...
Don't worry. With our help, Mualani will...
Yeah. This time I'll definitely be able to prove that Ko'olo is no better than Uncle New.
Don't misunderstand. Since you've made up your minds, I won't try to stop you. It's just... Our mission as guides has never been to prove anything.
I understand.
In that case, you may have the map. Also, take this with you.
What is it?
It's a talisman. Take good care of it. You must return it to me when you get...
Was this made with spinel fruit?
Right. Which is precisely why it's so
You really know me best, Uncle New. Alright. Traveler and Paimon, tomorrow we'll set off. Make sure you get some good rest tonight.
Yay! Paimon!